Hello beauties, what's up and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to take a look at Boxycharm, the base box for September and October. First we're going to look at some sneak peeks and check out one we've been looking at all year long. I have several incidents when this was going to pop up and finally we're going to see it in October. Then I'll show you a sneak peek that was released today. It's a very vague sneak peek. And then we'll look at the first variation of the box that was released. So if you're interested in taking a look at all these things, stay tuned. For anyone that doesn't know what Boxycharm is, it's a beauty subscription that'll cost you $21 a month, which includes shipping. All you're charged is tax. And in this box, you'll receive 4 to 5 full-size beauty products that are based on your beauty quiz. This box is valued at least $100. And once you become a charmer, there's so many perks you get for just being a charmer. You get the option to upgrade to Boxyluxe. You have anytime there's a limited edition box that comes out, you're eligible to purchase it. And we also have Boxy Pop-Up. This was a great way to buy skincare, makeup, lifestyle products at a heavily discounted price. At the end, some of the prices were 90% off. So you don't want to miss this when it comes around again. If anybody is not subscribed to Boxycharm, my link is available below. I would appreciate it if you use my link. Moving on, I want to mention our new September giveaway. This month, I'm giving away an Anastasia Beverly Hills in collaboration with Jackie Anna. It's a beautiful palette, as you can see here. And I also threw in a little set of 4 lipsticks. It's just beautiful. Her cream lipsticks are just awesome. This is for everyone that is subscribed to my channel. You have to be set to public. All the rules and regulations are listed below. In addition to this giveaway this month, I also have a separate giveaway with the exact same prizes for anyone who is a Patreon of my channel in September or someone that has donated through PayPal or Super Chat. I could not do this channel without the support of my subscribers. Thank you so much. So if anybody is interested in getting in this extra giveaway, my Patreon link as well as my PayPal link will be listed below the video. Now let's get into what that first sneak peek for October is. This is actually the second sneak peek I saw of Joe showing the dose of colors behind him. As you can see here, he was at Coachella. This was back in April, early April. And actually I seen him show a Blushing Berries palette before this. So I had my eye on it because I knew that palette so well because I have it. And sure enough, yesterday, y'all all seen this probably already, he showed the 6 palettes in this box. These are amazing palettes. I love each and every one of them. I already have the Blushing Berry palette. Hopefully with my 3 boxes I receive, I will get 3 different ones, but we all know that doesn't happen often. Usually I'll get all 3 the same palette. But looking on Dose of Colors site right now, many of these palettes are out of stock. I don't know how long they've been that way. I don't know if it's because they're going to be in Boxycharm. It just wiped out whatever they had left. But you can't buy many of these on Dose of Colors site. Now that's not to say you can't pick one up at Ulta or somewhere else. So let's get into what these palettes are. Actually, I did a video back in April showing each and every one of these palettes and telling everybody about them. I'll link it up above if you want to go check me out. But I did do a video showing all these palettes because I wasn't sure what it was going to be back then in May. So let's get into what these palettes are about. These are all 5-pan matte palettes that sell for $32. This is all of them on this little Instagram page I made to put on Instagram. But let's start with the Blushing Berries eyeshadow palette. Dose of Colors Blushing Berries eyeshadow palette with a mixture of rich plums and ripe berry shades. This palette is a great way to add boldness and vibrance to your eye looks. These palettes are all cruelty-free. Next, we have Marvelous Mauves. She is a cool-toned eyeshadow palette. It features 5 ultra-pigmented matte mauve shades with a smooth, buttery feel. It's cruelty-free, talc-free, and paraben-free. And looking through these beautiful shades, you have milky pale pink, you have a light rosy pink, dusty mauve, muted berry mauve, and the darkest color is blackberry. Next, we have our baked brown eyeshadow palette. This warm toned eyeshadow palette features 5 ultra pigmented matte brown shades with a smooth buttery feel. The palette includes a mini double-ended eyeshadow brush, the perfect palette for creating a variety of sultry, smoky to everyday natural looks. This one's also cruelty-free, talc-free, paraben-free. These shades start with off-white and go all the way to chocolate brown. Now, I remember using the brush in the Blushing Berries palette. It's very small, so it worked well with my eye shape. I have very small eyes. So I do remember that is one brush that I used in a palette. Normally, I don't use them at all. Next is our Sassy Sienna's eyeshadow palette. Sassy Sienna's eyeshadow palette is a matte eyeshadow palette with a mixture of peaches, siennas, and rusty hues. This palette is the perfect dose of warm earth tones with a pop of peachy goodness. This one's cruelty-free. And we start off with Bossy. It's a bold burnt orange shade. Then you go to a plump peach, then to a burnt sienna, then a warm copper, and a warm cocoa brown is our darkest shade. If you're looking for a cool toned eyeshadow palette, Pretty Cool might be your palette. Dose of Colors Pretty Cool eyeshadow palette features 5 ultra pigmented cool taupe shades with a smooth matte finish. The perfect palette for creating soft neutral to everyday cool neutral eye looks. It's paraben-free, gluten-free, talc-free, and cruelty-free. These beautiful cool tone shades start off with light taupe, then you move into a neutral taupe called Let's Chill, then a medium taupe called Sign Off, then you go into a cool toned gray, into your darkest color, it's charcoal brown, which is called Smoked Show. Last, but certainly not least, is our Snow Angels eyeshadow palette. This 5-pan matte eyeshadow palette is a mixture of rich and bold berries. This palette is a great way to add boldness and vibrance to your eyeshadow look. First, we have Cashmere, which is a mauve greige, and all that means is a high quality mauve. Then you move on to a violet fuchsia called Pretty Bold. Then a magenta purple called Berry Cold. Then cobalt blue. Then navy blue. And the navy blue is called Thin Ice. These shades are cruelty free, gluten and paraben free. So what do you think, Bendy Babes? Which one do you like the best? All I can say is the palette that I own, the Blushing Berries, is very pigmented. I like the fact that it's 5 shades that work well together. Sometimes I don't like these huge palettes. They're just too much. I much rather a smaller palette that works well with each other. So what do you think? In the comments for your giveaway clue, put which palette is your favorite. If you don't like any, put a don't like any. But I'd love to know which one is your favorite. Moving on, I caught this sneak peek today. Let me show you the clip first.
I got this box from Gerard Cosmetics. This is the setting spray that Gerard Cosmetics has with Rich Luxe. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, as you can see, this is the Gerard Cosmetics Rich Luxe collab on 2 setting sprays. I'm not going to give it very much time because this is just a sneak peek. I'm Not saying it's going to be in a box. We see a lot of PR come out of their office. So this is just a sneak peek. Possibility down the road. You can get the Dreamsicle Slay All Day setting spray for $22, as well as the mint chocolate chip, and they also have a mini size of the mint chocolate chip, which is 16, which is a good way to get just a small one to try out. Lock in your makeup look and look flawless for hours with our cooling oil control mist that increases the look and longevity of your makeup. And look at Rich Lux in this crazy ice cream cone hat. He is just, he just looks silly. Oh my God. Okay, Rich Lux. Good look there for you. Okay, let's move on. We got a last minute sneak peek here. Joe put up something on Instagram, and it's showing this article here concerning the internet and beauty boxes on the internet. Boxycharm is quoted in the article. I can't read it from this picture, but I looked, I was interested in reading the article, so I went to the website for for this magazine and really couldn't find anything. Came back and I was about to get off of it, and I noticed those two products at the top. It's the Natasha Denona Cranberry Palette. This palette sells for $48. It's a palette with 5 shadows and shades that pair together beautifully for breathtaking eye looks. These 5 buttery soft eye shades blend seamlessly together. Their revolutionary formula is ultra pigmented and is long lasting. And like I said, it comes with 5 shadows that are 0.08 ounces. You get 2.5 grams of eyeshadow. And the shades are just beautiful. You start with a light pink watermelon called Daisy. Then Shakira is the vintage burgundy. Botanic is vintage peach. Blossom is the deep cherry. And then Nude is the pink champagne. Oh, I can't wait till we get this in our box. This is the second time we see Natasha Denona being featured as a sneak peek. We are going to, and this is the perfect palette to put in one of these boxes. I'm thinking this is more of, it could be a luxe or it could be a regular box, because you could put them in both boxes if it turns out it's in December. So we'll just have to wait and see when it comes up again. And the other box on the left top is one of her, it's in the shade 20 Sandy Beige. Now this one, these lip glazes sell for $22, and they're supposed to be high gloss. They're supposed to look like vinyl on your lips. These come in several shades. This is more of a neutral shade. I hope there's different colors, because I'd like to see something more with color on my lips. But I'd love to try this formula. So there it is, another sneak peek. It's going to be a good end of the year. I really think starting with this box in September to December, it's going to be exciting. So now let's get to what's in that September box variation. First of all, I wanted to talk about the theme. Our theme for September is all access. So it's Boxycharm all access. So what does all access mean? It's all about channeling our inner model. Boxy says Fashion Week vibes will be given out all month long. So in September, you will be ready to walk down the runway with this Boxy box. So it should be interesting, and it should be interesting how they present the box and the eye looks. It's all going to be geared toward a fashion runway type thing. So that's what all access means to Boxycharm. Let's get into our products in our box. This box is valued at least $145. Okay, the box that's being shown has the Too Faced Natural Face Palette, the Dr. Brandt Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask, the 5-piece Moda Brush Set, the Hank and Henry Beauty Blackety Black Eyeliner, and Billion Dollar Brows, the Microblade Effect Brow Pen. That is your last product. And this box is over $145 value. Now this is the actual picture that Boxy had put up with this box variation. Now the next box variation I found on Instagram. It was, I want to give credit to the Instagrammer. Her name is Elizabeth BB. And she's got the Violet Voss palette, the Dr. Brandt, that's valued at $52. The Violet Voss is valued at $29. She's got the Moda 5-piece brush set. It's valued at $27.95. She's got the Blickety Black eyeliner, valued at $20. Now, I'm sorry I've been mispronouncing that. I thought it was Blackety Black, but it's Blickety Black. And she's got a Billion Dollar Brow, the Microblade eye pen, which sells for $18. Now on this box, the weight is 0.7 pounds, and the dimensions are 8 inches by 5 by 2. I know a lot of people like to see what weight their box has before they receive it and compare it to the boxes they know the weights of. I'm sorry I don't have it for the other box, but that one I do. Now this last picture is a variation of Boxyluxe. I happened to find one of these. Now this Boxyluxe has the Sunday Riley Cream, the Essentials palette, and the Naturals palette by Too Faced, the IGK Hair Cream. Now the Dr. Brandt item, the Moda brushes. And then she's got the Blickety Black eyeliner and one of the Stila lippies. So you know basically what you're getting in a Luxe box. There's no surprises there. Today we were told that everybody is getting a Hank and Henry eye pen. So everybody will be getting one of those. If you have any questions, please email me at kendyjane18@gmail.com. I will get to you as soon as possible. If you have any questions, if I get a lot more variations, I may put them up. But this is basically it for September. I don't think there's any more mysteries. I thought maybe we'd have a variation on that Billion Dollar Brow, but I haven't seen anything yet. But this is a view of one box so far. So every day more variations will start coming out. And I want to announce, if you do join right now, you will get a BECCA Hydra Mist face powder. And let me tell you, this Hydra Mist face powder is my very, very favorite face powder. It's like it's a cooling effect when you put it on your face, and it just blurs out everything. So, and this powder is valued at $30, I want to say. Just remember, you can use my link. I would appreciate it if you would use my link. And when you go to checkout, you have to put Get My BECCA in the as a coupon code at. You have to use Get My BECCA as a coupon code at checkout to get this powder. I will have it right next to the link. That way you could actually copy and paste it into the checkout. That would be the easiest thing. You click on the link, you copy the coupon, then you click on the link, and then you can always just paste it when you go to checkout. Thank you all for watching my video. I really truly appreciate it. Please remember to share this video with your family and friends. It really helps my channel out. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. Thank you so much. And if you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And don't forget, loves, on Sunday we're having our live. We're going to get together. We're going to all try to do I'm going to do a tutorial on how to do a cut crease eye look. We're just going to take our time like last time and take it one step at a time. And then we'll do a little chatting session, and of course we'll have a little giveaway. So it's all Sunday at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. Can't wait to get together. It's just so much fun. If you haven't been to a live get together on my channel, you need to try and make it. We have so much fun. So thanks again, and until next time, take care. Bye. Mwah. Love you guys.